Welcome to Bufo Healing Sanctuary. Sacred medicine isn't something that simply works on you. It's conscious, responding to your intentions, your openness, and your level of readiness. Showing up without preparation is like showing up to a sacred ritual with cluttered thoughts, unresolved emotional chaos, and spiritual static. Yes, the medicine might still speak, but will you be able to truly hear it? Will you have the tools to translate it, to ground it, to embody it? Preparation is how you turn your inner frequency to the subtle realms. It's how you show the medicine, I am here, I am ready, I am willing. Preparation is a ritual of devotion. It demonstrates your respect for the medicine and its lineage, the facilitators and the sacred space, your body as a vessel, your ancestors and spirit guides, the future version of you that you are becoming. The 3 layers of preparation. To walk into sacred ceremony fully resourced, you must be prepared on 3 levels. The physical body preparation. Cleansed and nourished, a clean diet helps clear the energetic and physical toxins from the body. Think whole foods, hydration, reducing sugar, processed foods, alcohol, and pharmaceuticals when approved. Rest and regulate. Sleep well, move your body gently, and spend time in nature. Detox and intention. Herbal teas, Epsom salt baths, breath work, or intermittent fasting can support the body's purification process. This isn't about perfection. It's about creating a body temple where the medicine can land gently and clearly. Emotional, mental preparation. Identify your patterns. Journaling, therapy, or honest self-inquiry can reveal the emotional blocks or behaviors the medicine may bring up for healing. Set intentions. Ask yourself, what am I truly seeking? What am I ready to release or reclaim? Practice self-observation. Notice your reactions, triggers, and attachments without judgment. This creates space for new insight. This is where you start the inner work before the medicine ever shows you anything. This is where you meet yourself in truth. Spiritual and energetic preparation, prayer, meditation, and ritual. Anchor yourself in a daily spiritual practice to stay grounded and connected to Source. Work with your guides. Ask for support from your ancestors, higher self, or spiritual allies. Clear your space. Use sound, smoke like Palo Santo or sage, or energetic intentions to cleanse your home and body. You are entering sacred territory. Your spiritual hygiene is just as important as your physical hygiene. The risks of skipping preparation. When preparation is ignored or minimized, the experience can feel chaotic, overwhelming, or even harmful. Common risks include emotional flooding, anxiety or panic during ceremony, difficulty integrating insights afterward, energetic interference from outside forces, resistance to healing due to unconsciousness blockages. Integration starts before the ceremony. It's not something that starts after the ceremony ends. It begins in the preparation phase because that's where you start to attune yourself to the language of your soul. The more intentional and grounded your prep, the more stable your integration will be. You may remember more of what came through, know how to apply the lessons to daily life, experience less reactivity and emotional confusion, cultivate deeper gratitude and clarity in your healing path. Preparation is like laying the tracks for the train to travel. Without them, even the most powerful insights can derail. A devotional path, not a transaction. Sacred medicine is not a consumer experience. It is not a trip or an escape. This is ancient work, deep work, generational and karmic work. It deserves more than a weekend of curiosity. When you commit to preparing, you shift from a passive receiver to an active co-creator. You become the ceremony. You become the altar. And from that sacred stance, healing becomes not just possible, it becomes inevitable. Here at Bufo Healing Sanctuary, we honor sacred space and energetic boundaries. Boundaries while a client is in sacred medicine. We have no uninvited touch. Physical contact should only occur with clear consent or pre-established agreements. Even well-intended touch can disrupt your sacred journey. You are stepping into other auric fields, and you have to have permission to do so. Silence is sacred. We refrain from talking unless absolutely necessary. Words can pull someone out of a deep process and re-engage the thinking mind. Energetic detachment. As a facilitator, we do not project our intentions, our energies, or our healing work onto the client. We let their connection to the medicine and spirit guide their path. We discuss with the guests before and during the prep work that energy work is available while in medicine if needed. This is only to move stuck energy and to get a flow or to purge. We always have to have consent if energy work is needed and requested. Having energy work done prior to a ceremony is very beneficial. We hold a neutral field. We stay grounded, clear, and non-judgmental. We avoid emotional entanglement or personal reactions that may affect the space. We respect the process. Each journey is unique to the individual. We do not interrupt or interpret or impose meaning on their experience unless they ask afterward. We also avoid eye contact during medicine unless it's invited. Gazing can feel intrusive in a vulnerable state. We allow space unless the client seeks connection. We give support when asked. We are present and available, not invasive. The facilitator of the ceremony is the only energy guide. All energetic support or healing must be directed and approved by the lead facilitator or medicine practitioner. Post-ceremony is integration time. We allow the client to have space, to ground, to have time to themselves, and we are there for you when you're ready to ask questions. Final words. The ceremony begins the moment you say yes. It's not when you inhale, not when the music starts, but now, in this moment of choosing to walk with reverence. So prepare as if it matters, because it does. Prepare as if your healing is sacred, because it is. Prepare as if your soul has been waiting for this, because it has.